Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And more than likely with ships flying over to the man who would be Pirate King. That's more than likely our next mission, but we know this game has a way of surprising us with unexpected things. So that's what I'm planning to be our mission. But until that happens, I started thinking we have done a lot of missions while the behemoth has been gone, and now it's time to start thinking, and maybe I should have sooner, start thinking about when it reappears. I think we're in good shape if it reappears over in Europe, Africa, or Asian continents, but if it appears in the Americas, we're a little light on bases that can fix planes. Up here in Alaska, we don't have the aircraft bay repaired, and down here in South America we do not have that repaired, and that's kind of important if we want to recover ships after battle with the behemoth. So I'm feeling a little vulnerable if the behemoth makes its appearance over in the Americas, north or south, and we don't have the funds yet to repair those bases or those aircraft bays within those bases. So we're going to start maneuvering around to try and resolve that. Now the Stray, I'm going to be keeping one of these two ships, and the Stray is not it. The Stray I'm going to send over to, well, via Europe is what it'll end up being. We do have a mission up here, which is experiments continue, but what I'm more interested in getting to first is down here to seeking Dr. Symes. Why, do you say? Because I am interested in looking at stealing a Helios, and this is where the Helios are right now, is in the African continent. Hopefully they'll still be nearby when we get down there. So Stray, we're going to move you to this mission. And then what we're going to do with the other ship over here, if I can hopefully get to it quickly. There we go. With the gift, we're going to have the gift just start exploring and hitting all these question marks, because, you know, somewhere in that group of things, there's got to be some materials, tech, or something of that nature. So that's the plan here. Otherwise, everybody else is moving and on the go, and we're just going to see what happens after that. Research-wise, just I did a little bit more of a reshuffle. I kept restricted bionic technology first, but after that, I want to knock out some vivisections, because I want to start increasing the damage output we can do against some of these enemies. Even if it is only 10%, I tell you, that adds up and makes a difference. And they're starting to get tougher and tougher. It's time we started getting tougher and tougher against these enemies. And as far as the Siren vivisection is concerned, I'm tired of seeing it listed twice over here. So I want to... my OCD self, that annoys the heck out of me. So we're going to get that addressed too. Other than that, let's just get going and see what pops up next as our mission, if we have any surprises.
Haven destroyed.
Okay, that was the Anu Haven we knew we couldn't get to in Africa, just as a reminder to everybody. And our first ship has made it to the Pirate King mission, so we're going to hang on while the second one still has a little bit farther to travel. And, well, we found an abandoned haven. I was thinking we arrived at the Pirate King mission, but no. The exploration finished just before that. No hostile forces have been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find here, and I hope so, because we need some resources. Yeah. Meager at best. A small cache of resources has been found. Whoop-de-dee-doo-dah, and it's food. Everybody has food in this particular season. Even us. So many people have food, I can't trade my freaking food. Let's send you over here. And this will be our next mission. Before the Pandora virus, Abdon Tusk was an eccentric billionaire best known for funding UFO, a company selling alien invasion insurance, and his involvement in the atmospheric railway disaster that left 108 people pulverized. Now he has declared himself Pirate King, raiding and looting havens with his mercenary army. Synedrian wants him stopped. And we have a full team here to take out on this mission. Everybody is but only minorly so far affected. You know, if it's only 25 to cure everybody, you know, that's minor infection. So it's not going to really hinder us too bad yet. Not to the point that I want to spend what remains of our mutagens. And before we do that, we ran out of time at the end of last time, since I've been taking a moment to go over things at the beginning. We do have our new soldier down here, and we would like to introduce Attilio Ratout Bertoldi. And I said both these with a little bit of an accent that may or may not have been appropriate, and I pronounce this an American way because I like that nickname cracks me up. Rat out. Now, if it let's go rat him out. If it means something in another language or something more subtle than what I'm giving it, please let me know so I can give it its due. And so we have our new soldier here, and he is going to be a tech, our newest mutoid, of course, but he's going to go with the technician route. And we have an option down here. More than likely, I haven't picked it yet, and I'm leaning towards it. So if anybody wants to make a suggestion, it's not like I have to pick it right now because we don't have an airship to get Attilio onto. But I'm leaning more towards extra perception range, jumping up a level so he can get a turret someplace quickly, or immune to goo. I don't know that paralyzing a limb. Oh, I just don't know the distance we can do. Like Stomp, you have to get kind of close. Psychic Scream, you have to get a little close, and I don't like getting my mutoids close. So if somebody knows paralyzing a limb, if there's a range limit on that, let me know, and then we'll make our decision here. But I'm leaning towards more of a immune to goo. So mutoids who are bleeding, it's not good to have them stuck in goo. Perception just to help us see the enemy, and jump to maybe get a turret up to a good elevation to shoot from. So those are the three choices I've narrowed it down to. Unless, of course, paralyzing a limb doesn't have much of a range limit. That could be kind of fun. But anyway, welcome to the team, Attilio Bertoldi. We're glad to have you, and we'll come back here. I think there may be some promotions going on, but for now we got to get our mission going. And let's just make sure everybody has everything they can use. And as far as SP to spend, you know, Belladonna, I talked about it earlier. I'm just going to give this one to you as strength. We still need to get up your will if you're going to be using this weapon so you can quick aim that much more. But I didn't want to leave you down there too low in strength. Snipers are a little vulnerable. And Papillon. Wait, I can go back and probably do one more thing. Well, I don't have enough quick aim to really run through the ammo that much, but I can give you pistol ammo now. And Papillon, you are fully laden. We're going to, at some point, and I'm going to do it now, give you strength so we can start thinking about carrying extra ammo and extra rockets down the road. Hermann Heisenberg von Hertz, we're slowly starting to wear through some of our weapons where they're exploding on us and wearing out, so we're going to have to be careful and maybe at some point get a trip back to Chaos, see if they have any more weapons available that are a little fresher than our current stuff. What I'm going to do on you is we're just going to hang on to the SP for now. Ramex, we also need to find a way to get you strength. Right now I'm not dipping into the pool for it, but you have a couple good weapons. And we'll move on here too. Gary the Dollar Snail, you're looking good. About the only thing we can see about doing for decoy, we don't really need will for decoy, spider drones. What I'm thinking is speed is important for you, so we're going to do that. Mark the Hat Schiffer. Now we've picked up some strength. You got a little bit more than Belladonna, so I'm just going to hold on to this will for speed or willpower for you. Otherwise, you're outfitted just fine. Emrys, we get to take you out again and practice your skills. Your strength should be okay. And to dip in only 2 for willpower, that's an important one for you. We're going to do it. Sir Salcease, looking good. Your strength has been improved enough that I'm going to hang on to this for some other skills down the road. And Belladonna, we're back to the top. So we're ready to go. The team is ready. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered. We got a long corridor. Hopefully those of us who have the sniping abilities on the team are going to be ready and accurate. We'll need you for this mission. Alrighty then, we see a boatload of the enemy. Let's face it, they are down there en masse, and we do see one so far, sniper. That's going to be our early priority because everybody else in the back is not a long-range shooter, and we definitely would like to handle the long-range shooter, which does not mean there isn't just another sniper back here, because when they get this far away, they are a little harder to perceive. So let's see where our sniper's in, and Sir Saucis, you show that you can see this guy. Let's just see what the target looks like. And you know, I think that's a good enough target for starting out with quick aim right off the bat with you.
Acquiring targets.
It's going to take 2 hits to take out a sniper today, and we're going to see if you can do that for us. Good start. Try one more time. All right. First big threat dropped in his tracks. Now I think it's just time to start hurting these guys. And actually something we could try, because I can shoot 3 at a time, is setting out spider drones to start sending towards these guys. I have no problem doing that. It'll do one of 2 things. If they don't get shot up and killed, they will then be able to explode on these guys as they get closer. So we're going to do this for you, Gary the Dollar Snail. All right. And then, I don't know. I think what we'll do is reload. And nobody's usually this close right off the bat. And so I'm just going to keep you behind cover for now. In fact, let's move you off to the side in case there's a sniper that might see down this far. Because you can shoot spider drones from this angle if we need it next turn, or decide we want it next turn. Now I need to do one thing, because some of us, other than the ones that just shot without moving, are going to need to move. So let's get everybody frenzied up. So those that need to move will be best able to move. And I'm thinking for starters, Belladonna, we're going to put you in this cover.
Moving to coordinates.
And we'll do, I think we'll do a regular shot and then a quick aim shot is what I'm thinking for you. Let's just try to center down, see if we can get lucky hitting an arm.
Yes.
That was a good hit. We're going to try a quick aim to follow through on that same heavy and see if we can hit a little more solidly. Or get lucky and take out an arm. Alright, well we're wearing the guy down. Somebody's gonna, either he's gonna be hard pressed to fix himself, or he's gonna want to heal, one of the two. Mark the hat. It says you can't see anybody from where you are, which is weird because from your angle you could. And it's trying to tell us that at Mark's angle we can't. Go figure. Maybe because the way you're, maybe this wall somehow blocks our line of sight at that distance. That could be it. So it means we're going to come over here for a single shot. We'll save the quick aim for when we really need it. And shall we actually can just take this guy. We have a really good chance to take him out. If I just injure somebody back here, somebody's just going to pause and heal them. And yes, it'll delay those guys, but let's just go for the kill. Alright, 2 kills on the first turn. I can handle that. So, Herman, we're going to bring you here. And we didn't see a sniper. That's the good news.
Proceeding.
And we still haven't seen a sniper. I'm still happy. And we're just going to do an Overwatch. Papillon. I'm thinking let's just get some of our heavies over in this general direction. This is not a scenario that Boom Blast is conducive, you know, it's not worth it to use Boom Blast, but to get you up near the front for war cries and a big old heavy weapon when they start getting closer, that is a good thing.
Let's rock.
And Ramex, that's the same idea with you. It would be nice to kind of be able to get you guys on either side. I don't know if jet jump will allow us. Yeah, I consider that allowed. Let's do it.
Executing.
And rather than have you be shot at, I'm going to step you back one step.
Moving out.
And that's your position. That means you, Emrys. There's really not a good spot for you to get right away, so we'll get you some cover here. Now, if an unseen sniper appears, we are threatened here in the center, so we'll see if we can fix that coming up. But for now, cross your fingers, and let's hope nobody hits us. So everybody's choosing to come up the back way, where I can't just shoot down the long corridor and kill them all.
Action.
That, my friends, is annoying. Well, there's the big guy. Abdon Tusk said, come. If they're not going to let themselves be shot, kill me. Jeez. Oh, and there's a sniper.
My turn.
Oh, we really scared him off now, didn't we?
My turn.
Two snipers. I've never seen such fear in the Pirate King soldiers before in my life. That's what I'm going to call it. That's what I'm going to say it is. We're going to move forward with these guys to try and distract the snipers. So at least the snipers have some targets. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to shoot out another round of spider drones, because I'm figuring if they're not going to come down the shootable lane down the middle, I'm going to want things that I can explode against them off to the side. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's get some more spider drones shot out there.
Let's do this.
And speaking of spider drones, we have more. Let's reload for them. And I'm going to keep you pretty much here, because that gives us a good angle to shoot them at. And I don't want to get you into line of sight. Even though you're supposedly unseen, yeah, we'll get you a little closer, because you are, after all, concealed for now. Now I've got more jobs for the snipers. I'm kind of leaning towards focusing on Abdon Tusk. He is the guy we came to take out. Let's start with him. That's got to help. Taking him out early. Besides, he's got that dangerous flamethrower. I would much prefer getting some hits on him now, as opposed to waiting till he gets closer with that flamethrower. And that seems to be our best chance to hit. Good shot.
Gotcha.
Another good shot. I like taking them out like this. That's for sure. Abdon Tusk is no more. Now it says I may be able to see a sniper. Let's go find out if I can see more than an elbow.
Zooming in.
That's enough for me to try. And we did it. That means I'm going to take some shots over here with you, Belladonna, on the other snipers. And I'm going to use some of that quick aim to give us as many shots as you can give us against the snipers. Good job. Alright, we're down to one sniper. And we, quick aim wise, have a few more shots for you. Well, action point wise, we have enough for the 2 shots remaining. Yeah, this one and the next one. So let's make them count, because you won't be able to quick shoot like this until we recover some more will. Oh!
Why can't I hit anything?
Oh, you're hitting plenty. That was just your only miss so far. Come on now. Okay, well that might 2 in a row. Okay, we'll point that out. That deficiency. Oh yes, we'll make funny on that one. I think what we'll do is, just because I fear the sniper, and I know I have spider drones set up to take that person's attention, I'm thinking, how ridiculous is it to try and shoot down here?
Eyes peeled.
Pretty damn ridiculous. Well, let's just have a fun little Hail Mary.
See you in the next life.
Oh! Hail Mary! It's all. Oh, baby! That was fun to hit on that one. Now, once again, we don't see any more snipers, but I'm going to back you off out of an abundance of caution. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring you over here, a little bit closer, Herman.
Rolling.
And that's ridiculous. Plus, he's panicked, so we're just going to do a little overwatch here. That allows us to move you up, Emrys, a little bit, little by little. In fact, we'll put you this close. Ramex, I really don't think there's going to be enough for you to do stepping out. I mean, this distance was one thing. That distance is that's a whole nother story. Now, what we could think about doing is getting you a little closer for when these guys back here start coming forward. So maybe we move you over here.
Catching my breath. Action!
I got this.
They're not going to make me chase them down now, are they? Yeah, apparently they are. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, the center is now taken, so I'm going to relocate a few of these spider drones off to the side, see if we can figure out what's happening over in this direction, where these guys that were back here went. And so far, we don't know. Let's take these other spider drones and fill the void. So we are covered everywhere. We're going to be doing the advance of the spider drones here very shortly. And that means the rest of us. Let's have you, Aramex, see if you can peek around the corner for us. See anything better than the spider drones did. And the answer seems to be no. You're not seeing anything any better. So I'm going to crouch you right here and have you hang out. And we're going to get everybody else moving forward somewhat aggressively now,
I'm going in.
because they don't seem to be anywhere near us for the moment, for the time being.
Let's rock.
And this is weird that they're playing this way. I'm not used to having to charge this heavy down into the interior. That's for doggone sure.
Catch me if you can.
I like the idea of keeping you hidden as long as possible.
On the lookout.
And we're going to bring some snipers forward. Yeah, we'll run some sniper overwatches up the middle just in case. Because I'm not feeling that they have snipers of their own to return the favor. So we'll cover down here.
What are we doing?
We're overwatching. What are we doing?
Holding position.
All right, so I'm thinking if these guys were here and they're turning the corner coming through this way, maybe our overwatches will help pick them up. Let's find out. I think, yeah, we're done. Well, somebody may see us finally.
What is that?
Not that guy.
My turn.
Man, I've never had to chase these guys that far into the base. This is crazy. We do find another sniper, though. Wow. Well, Spideys, let's get the march going. Now the march down the center. Okay, and we're seeing signs that somebody is up high also. So we got to be aware of that also as we start pushing forward here and there. Let's take our snipers first and see what kind of shots they have.
Confirming target.
Well, that's called a good enough shot, and we got 2 quick aims in Sir Southeast. We're going to use those quick aims.
Zooming in.
The sooner we start taking them out, the sooner they stop running away from us.
Oh!
Thank you. Now let's see what kind of will you have. Belladonna, you don't, but I think you do, Mark. Let's see what your shot looks like first.
Aiming.
Got another heavy down there. This one's a little less certain, but we're still going to take it.
On it.
Good job.
This better work.
That's what you call a sniper shot, hitting at this distance. Oh, we are just dropping the heavies like crazy. Wow, that's pretty cool. Belladonna, I'm thinking since we do have a sniper pretty far back there, so why don't we at least get one of us off to the side? I was tempted to stand you there and regain some will, but I decided we'll just do it this way. Now Papillon, we're starting to get in range of that sniper being able to hit us, so why don't we... We're also getting at the base of the ladder where somebody could jump down on us. If I stand at the base of the ladder, will that prevent this person from coming down against us? Maybe.
Moving in.
And we'll find out if it's maybe not.
Ready to roll. Advancing.
Wait, one thing you can do... No, I actually moved you too far, so we cannot war cry. Take that back. Gary, I'm thinking why not since we got to chase these guys down, spider drones are good chasers too. And I think that's probably your last spider drone. There is no more ammo in the inventory for you. Menace. Well, guess what? Everybody's losing their frenzy. So what we're going to do with you is get you nice and centrally located. Because we're going to have to do some re-frenzying coming up here. In the meantime, just in case, maybe just in case someone's able to jump down on us, let's do this. And Aramex, we're going to bring you a little closer too. Smart guy. He hurt a bunch of spider drones. Unfortunately for him, he didn't run away after doing it. Oof. There better not be any more grenades out there. Oh, that was an amazing... For an independent sniper rifle, that was an amazing shot. Okay, we know what's upstairs now, and it's a heavy. Much rather have grenades go against my spider drones. Ugh. Okay, we're taking our first hurt coming up. Let's come over here to these spider drones first. They're the most likely to die soon, so we're going to explode a few right over here. Are you happy you threw those grenades now? That's my question for these two. And now for the trifecta. Now, if we look at the bleeding closely, let's find out. You're barely not gonna bleed out. Although you can't shoot your gun the way you're sitting right now. And you are going to bleed out. So we're in good shape on this side. So Ramex, you have nothing to fear on this side. And I may even try squeezing you, sneaking you forward a little bit. Now we got some spider drones over here that are hurting. And if I don't do something with them soon, they're going to continue hurting. So... and more grenades might get thrown. So let's do this. Actually, yeah, spider drones. I got to remember, before I move bodies, I have to frenzy everybody. And I think you can make it towards the heavy here. We're going to try this. You know, you try to take cover against us and we send in the drones. We got rid of the heavy's arm, so he'll not be shooting at us anytime soon. I don't know that this will be quite close enough, though, to explode this guy. I'm gonna try with one drone, and he may just shoot it up next turn. But that alone will delay him. Yeah, we aren't close enough to explode. Well, guess what? You're gonna get shot at and blown to bits. But that delays another shot against us, is what it does. Now, I'm not gonna waste any more at this point. What I'm gonna do is try to put him behind cover a little bit, so they can get as close to the front as possible to pounce out at whoever's silly enough to move close to them. And we'll try this. Now we got to figure out which live individuals we want to get moving. And since he's not quite gonna bleed out, you know what I'm thinking about doing? I probably can't jump to the ceiling, and we cannot. We're just gonna try a single step out and just see if we can get lucky with a shot.
I've got this.
Oh, yeah, first try, we got lucky. Good job, Ramex, for the kill. Now, we have more kills, and the one that matters to me the most is pretty far down there. Now, I can heal you, Sir Southeast. That's what we're going to do. Fortunately, you did not lose an arm. Guess what your target is with a quick aim?
Hope I don't miss.
Yeah, this is really shocking to me. You have a more accurate weapon, and he still managed to hit you with his. And guess what? You returned the favor on his panicked behind. And let's see if we can finish the favor now. I don't think you quite see him mark the hat, so let's bring you up. You have a quick aim. And see if we can finish him off. Over the shoulder. Whew. Okay.
Ready?
I was hoping for quick aim, but we can get a single shot from here.
Have to focus.
Your weapon isn't quite as accurate at this distance, but we're going for it anyway. Oh! And to be quite honest, I'm going to bring you farther back. You're going to have to reload anyway. Actually, you're crouching. I'm fine leaving you there. Alright. Now, for everybody, before everybody else gets moving, we want to do this. And that pretty much picked up almost everybody except everybody but Sir Southseas. Now, I want to find out this. Did it not pick up you? Man, Papillon, it didn't pick you up. Can you get upstairs in enough of a single move? Well, you can come over here for Bash Bash, but that might not be enough. And guess what? That's just not enough. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to run you upstairs and see if we can launch a rocket over there. At short range, maybe we don't need... How tall is the ceiling? I don't know if we're going to be able to. Doggone it. I'll tell you what. We're going to run up there and bash. That'll weaken the guy up. And then, Herman, you should be able to dash up there. No problem. Well, you can get to the base. Yeah, you'll be able to dash up here and take another deadly shot somehow after our bashes. Hoping that's going to be enough. Because if it's not, I don't have too many other people that are going to be close enough to help us out. Maybe, just maybe, Gary the Dollar Snail could make it.
Ready. Moving to coordinates.
The other thing we can check. Ooh, you have onslaught too. So the hell cannon. 200 damage. Yeah, it's not quite a kill. And then I would need somebody else to finish it off. So I think we're going to do the 2 bashes plus. Yeah, that's good enough.
No!
This is bad.
That's really good enough. Plus he's stunned. Can you make it down at all without blocking the ladder? No. So we're going to keep you up top. Move you right there. Now we're sending up Herman. So we get no more sneaky stuff done behind our backs.
I'm going.
And I think we can probably get away with just a regular shotgun, not worry about malfunction. Unless, of course, we didn't... Yes. No, this says we'd kill him. Where do we have a spot without armor? No, it all shows armor. And we did it. Alright. So the guy in the rear has been taken out. Now we got to worry about the guys up front. Fortunately, our spider drone will live another day. For the moment. Well, except for this guy. Oh, actually, no, they're all panicked, so the spider drones will live to blow up another day. And because they're panicked, we're going to take advantage of that and move forward. And I don't know, do I want to push forward even further? Heck yeah. You're still hidden for all I care anyway. Emrys, yeah, I'm pushing you forward too. And Ramex, you're done.
I need a moment.
Nice of you to group up as you got him healed with a spider drone standing right next to you.
Here we go.
Okie doke. Let's start out with the spider drones before he's killed. Alright, he's got both arms gone and he's bleeding, but not quite enough. So let's see, can I get anybody? There's really no way I'm going to get anybody in there. I do have a spider drone who can reach, finish the job for us since they're around the corner. Now this guy's going to bleed out. Spider drones, we're going to keep the final one in reserve. As a matter of fact, can I highlight it now? Since the sniper's out of our line of sight, let's get you moving farther forward to maybe blow the sniper up coming up. Okay, time to bring you guys back down. I'm thinking, Herman, we're going to bring you over to this side. It says the sniper could see you from there, but at this angle,
Dashing ahead.
just don't stick your head out too far. Papillon, I think I'm going to bring you just a little farther over. As a matter of fact, now he's panicked this time, so I'm not concerned. I'm just going to bring you over here somewhere out of sight. He's bleeding. Let's just put you here. That at least gets you down to the proper level now. War cry, we don't need it against him. And we need to get some snipers farther forward, is what I'm thinking.
No ambush, please.
Gary, I could bring you here and possibly have you hidden still from sight. And you don't quite see anybody. I'm going to spend some of your will just to do this. Try to distract the sniper. Oh, you can see him from here. I wonder if that shot's any good. No, I don't want to hit our own decoy. So stay quiet, stay hid. And Emrys, I'm going to bring you over here because eventually I might need, Ramex might need a little help. So I'm going to keep you over on this side. And Ramex, with him panicked, I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity to bring you closer. Finally, we can get another sniper moving forward. And you know what I'm going to do with you? I'm going to recover some will so we can get some more multi-shots with that hawk. I like that idea.
I need a moment.
mistake. I think we're going to have a sniper that can hit this. Gary? In fact, you might even be able to hit this guy. You have 4 shots.
I'll get him next time.
Oh, I can't believe you missed. Come on, dude. That's more like the Gary we all know. Oh, we hit the equipment, didn't we? Well, we're hitting stuff now at least. Oh, we're out of ammo, so we can't quite. Now that's our last free reload. Let's have a sniper take over, and I think we got one potentially lined up right here with you, Sir Southseas. Let's see what your shot looks like. And there goes the poor little sniper. I'm gonna keep you right there. And we do have a spider drone nearby for this guy, but I'm kind of gonna try and keep our spider drone in reserve, because just in case we need to go searching these back alleys, I would love to lead with a spider drone. So we'll move the spider drone up, but I'm not gonna explode the spider drone. And what we'll do is I think we may just overwatch against that assault coming out from his cover. Papillon. Well, this guy's going to be charging back out too, so I'm kind of feeling like let's set some overwatch here.
I'm on overwatch.
And wouldn't mind getting you a little closer if we might be able to finish him off. Let's... Nothing this turn, but let's get over here. Papillon, I want to get to you. Where can I get you? Now with this guy, does he have the pistol? I see the stick. I don't see the pistol. He does have a grenade, however. But moving you over here is not going to get you in the way of a grenade. And it gets you nearby this guy. Yeah, we're going to push you really far forward. Mark the hat. You're going to do a little overwatch duty for us.
They could be anywhere.
Gary, you're done. Belladonna, you have will once again. That means I could get you far enough forward, but not really with good cover. But he's an assault, so I'm not afraid of him being able to hit us at this range. He's not going to hurt us at this range, and you're going to add to the overwatch.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Enemy spotted.
How do you get past the snipers? That's what I want to know. Gosh darn it. Fortunately, a grenade against a heavy really doesn't do all that much damage, does it now? And you know what? This guy has strong men. He's more accurate than you think.
Steel on target.
So much for your gun. You used your grenade. Feeling kind of empty-handed there, aren't ya? That's what I'm thinking. Now, did he move anywhere in particular that we noticed? No, so I don't know where this guy... Oh, there he is. He's underneath the grating. Is he going to try going up and over to get around us somehow? I don't know, but he might. But I'm not afraid of him because he doesn't have a gun. So, Herman, let's get up close to this guy so you can finish the job here. And we have 28% there, 8% there, and we might have a no percent here that's close enough. I'm going with the 8%.
Threat eliminated.
All right. Mark the hat. Gary the Dollar, you're still staying hidden for us. Good job, man. Good job. And Mark the Hat. I guess we'll bring you this far. And we just don't know. Unfortunately, there's no kind of counter because we knew there's a bunch of guys that ran out back. Let's start sending spider drones out to start scouring the rear hallways of the base. The soon to be our base. You know, what's this guy's will? Can we tell that? Will is 6. If I could find the guy, if I could get close enough. I can't quite see you from there. I can see you from there. And I only need one action. We got the will for a panic, and we should be able to panic this guy easy peasy. Question is, will there be others back here? That's the danger of coming over this way with all the guys that potentially ran over here. Alright, we got lucky. Nobody's hiding out over here. We could even mind control the guy, but I'm going to panic him. Because these guys are no goods, and I just want to kill them all. No good pirates. All right. How about you? Uh-oh. So much for return fire, but we at least know where somebody is back there. And the spider drone is kind of nearby. Oh, he's upstairs is what he is. So the spider drone's not going to do any good. That was a nasty little upstairs shot that he gave us. I'm going to still come back this way. Just to check out these final corridors in the back. And then we're going to see what we can do up against this guy. I don't think your jump is unhindered. No, it's not. There's stuff that's blocking the way. So what we're going to do is make a run. Well, he won't be able to hit us down here unless he jumps over the edge. But by being here, we can do this to prevent that. As we start moving forward on the guy. So Herman, he hit you, he hurt you. Let's get ready to climb the ladder. And we can also see about getting some snipers in position, maybe. I'll tell you what. Come here. And since we know he's shot down here, let's set up right about where Herman was a decoy. Maybe with his one shot, he'll try shooting down there.
Moving fast.
Now, let's take 2 steps to the side, because you can still see the guy.
Let's show him what we can do.
But this is where our best chance is to kill the guy. Or hurt him and then follow up with your shot. Something like that.
Eyes peeled. See you in the next life. Already there.
Let's just take cover just in case. So he panicked. Now we can climb the ladder. We don't know if he's the last guy or not. We have no idea.
Pushing on.
But we can probably hurt him something fierce right about now.
Hostile down.
And it would appear nobody else is up here. But you know, this is a pretty large complex up here. Let's hang out up top. while we explore, since we obviously have to explore some more to see where they're all hiding out. This goes back. Dang, this thing snakes around all sorts of corridors. Holy smokes, they could be so many places. Spidey, go this way first.
What's our move?
There's other rooms up top over in this direction. So Papillon, can you jump up here? We're gonna send you over in this direction. Okay. Well, you know, if we're gonna go hunting around rooms, let's send somebody who's not revealed.
Let's roll.
Sneak around and take a peek around corners also. And we'll move you up.
I'm not sure about this.
And nobody's sure about anything because we don't know where the heck they are.
By. Moving as fast as I can.
Anything over in this corner? We do have to worry about upstairs rooms on this side too. This is quite the complex and spread out. I've never had people... Belladonna, I'm going to move you
What's our move?
right here in case somebody comes above to the balcony up here before we can get to explore it. Ramex, I'm getting you up top. And we hear and see nothing. Emrys, can you peek around this corner over here? Not seeing much. Not noticing much. This is creepy. And there's got to be like one guy left. How quick that turn went. And we got to figure out if we can find where they are.
Dashing ahead. I'm going.
And I'm hoping with my heavies, I'm looking for that war cry symbol to pop up for us. And we're not seeing it. Because that's at least an indicator that we're getting close. Gosh, darn it, these wait, we found him, right here. Right there. Down at a mid-level landing. Right there.
Ready.
So let's start coming over towards that mid-level landing. In case he comes down, let's get ready. Mark the hat. Well, we'll send you here for now. Gary the Dollar, keep yourself hidden here. And Emrys, we're going to pull you back out. Ramex, you too.
Here comes the Phoenix.
It's a heavy who can shoot a big old gun.
Oh, I think that's broken.
Yeah, your body got broke pretty well. Let's see. We can jump down here with you and have a nice close-up shot. And then we should be able to finish them off with snipers.
Taking aim.
And let's get one of our snipers down here to lean out.
What was that?
If you say so.
Mark, finish it off. Actually, before we do that, do you have any other med kits on you? Sir South Seas. Yes, you do. Let's get you healed before we end the mission. Healed as much as we can. Now let's get up here and shoot.
Let's just get it over with.
And finish. Well, now that mission was much more involved than I've ever had it in my life before. If you got to go back into those corridors, I'm telling you, it's like a rat maze back there. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Good job, though, guys.
So something has survived of the Firebird initiative after all. Stas and Nikolai will be pleased to hear that. They founded the initiative, you know, back in the days when our disagreements went tearing us apart. Strange to think of two people who love each other so much being on opposite sides. But there I go, involving you in Synedrion drama again.
Yes, we don't need Synedrion drama anymore.
Now, look, anything you share with us will be shared with everyone. But there's tremendous symbolism to who you share it with first. Our whole internal discourse is increasingly being defined by the polyphonic tendency and the terraformers. And what you choose to do may affect who comes out on top in this debate.
Well, you know what? Still haven't captured a Scylla yet, but that's the ending I'm going for, so I'm not going to take sides.
A sensible solution. I wouldn't know how to choose either. Both sides are equally convincing and equally annoying.
All right, so we got our base back. We've gained some diplomacy with Synedrion. And hibernation pods and the Medusa are available researches to us. All right. This is what I'm going to do. This was longer just because we ended up having to chase everybody through the rat maze. Let's see our new research. Let's put it in the queue.
Research complete.
Oh, this one is actually completed already. What do you know? And then I'm just going to end it right now. We got some other missions very nearby and others we're flying to, so we aren't going to have to wait long for a mission next time. We just won't know exactly what it is yet. I think we've gone on long enough as is. Hope you enjoyed today's mission. A little different than the typical Pirate King mission, at least for me. And this is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.